Yeah, I'm not in a good mood, so you know what that means. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube shorts, I guess, and just screen suck.
And two things if you're gonna date one of my daughters.
Respect
And
a healthy appreciation for the Second Amendment, sir.
Me cleaning the entire house because she'll be over in an hour, and then she gives you that "oh, you're gonna hate me" text. Man, how funny.
Would you break up with your girlfriend to meet your favorite famous person?
Yeah. I'm so confused as to what. Okay, so this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I guess. Okay. This man got the Netflix and chill fucking LED lighting in the background over here. Like, dude, that is so cringe. Anyways, I'm guessing it's like a day in the life. And so his caption says, "Considering moving to LA, just feel like I'm outgrowing DC." Man, I don't. No one asked. And and by the way, I just wanted to point out on how. Okay, let me just go back because apparently me, yeah, just me moving. Why am I? Most expensive grills owned by rappers. You know what? This is some shit that your kind would be into, but for me personally, I don't give a flying fuck.
I guarantee you're gonna die if you touch me, and there's no after.
You know what? I saw a grown man with a Rick and Morty shirt on earlier today, and I was already irritated to begin with, and I just started judging him. But like, yeah, like you could spend your money on whatever you want, but I'm just saying, bro, you're a grown ass man with the. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm sorry.
This woman always leaves everyone in shock when she does powerlifting at her commercial gym.
Oh, wow. A woman lifting. Oh.
It's not even fun to try anymore. It's just actually wasting my time.
I've seen plenty of people play this game. This is just another way to waste your time on something that's pointless. Unless, of course, you're like a streamer that's basically getting paid just to sit down and just do this all day. But okay, but people who shower in the morning. Okay, so people who shower at night, it doesn't matter. Point of view: a lazy man versus a working man. The lazy man. The working man. Okay, so do you want to know what this video just made me do? It really just made me sit here and think for like a couple minutes about like, we were really put on this earth just to distract ourselves until we die. I chose to spend 2 seconds, or at least, you know, I guess like whatever how many seconds it took to get to this point in the video. I spent that much time just watching this, dude, and I feel so bad for people who are addicted to just sitting there scrolling through their phone like this. Why do you? Tate versus Lug. All right, Luck, or whatever his name is. All right, now let's watch this. Psych, I'm not watching this because I don't dick ride Tate, nigga. What, like you really thought that I was gonna sit here and watch Andrew Tate spar somebody? No, I don't care, nigga.
I'm protesting David Goggins. F David Goggins.
David Goggins. Every ultra masculine, pseudo motivational hustle addict.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like this man, David Goggins. It's like these people say things and like it motivates you like in the moment, and then it's just like, okay, so here's something else that like I'm also going to be selling to you. And it's just like they just be saying the same things over and over and over and over again, and just selling, you know, books and other shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't really need this, but certain people do, I guess. I don't really know.
I could not make my mind up on this project if my life depended.
Okay, this is creative. I like this because he went out of his way to like turn that boot into like the Sonic shoe. That's kind of hard though.
I got my hands on the big red boots, and I first tried to dye them, but that didn't work at all. They took no dye. And at this point, I was rushing around. I was a little frustrated, so I impulsively painted them blue. But then I realized I didn't really have a plan for the blue, so I painted them red. I painted the big red boots red. It made no sense. It wasted so much time. And I was so mad at myself for not thinking of this in the first place. I don't know why this wasn't my first instinct. It should have been the first thing I did. It would have been way easier, and it would have looked way better. The idea was to turn these boots into the shoes from Sonic. And the reason it made me so mad is because Sonic was my favorite character growing up. I've even designed Kizzos around the shoes that he wore. But what was done was already done, so I had to work around it. But the process itself was pretty easy. First, I removed the collar and converted the shoes into a low top. Then I grabbed a regular belt from Target. I cut that up, painted it.
Okay, yeah, nah, this is hard. I like this.
White and gold, and then super glue.
Yeah, nah, I definitely like this. I like this.
Glued it to the side. And boom, now I have a pair of Sonic shoes.
Yeah, dude, that's tough. That's like the first positive thing I've ever, you know, said this entire video.
Skilla Baby and T Grizzly's joint album has been heating up in...
The hell is Skilla Baby?
I think we won the trend.
Yeah, I mean like the trend of being corny, I guess. Both of you. The both of you are just fucking corny.
I feel like you have terrible taste in food, and especially protein bars, if you don't agree with this objective protein bar tier list.
Okay. I'm gonna watch this whole video, and if the Gatorade protein bars aren't at S tier, I'm gonna end the video.
Your protein bars have amazing macros, but they taste like you're eating a stick of glue.
Absolutely,
right,
yeah.
That totally wasn't me as a kid, but the macros are good, A tier. Builder bars. This is the definition of a mid-protein bar. Macros are kind of bad. The bar itself tastes like it would have been good, but it was left in an attic for 3 years. C tier. Gatorade protein bars are just candy bars. The macros on these are god-awful. This is Lizzo's favorite protein bar.
I'm gonna go ahead and just leave a dislike. Alright, so fellas, what did you learn today? Hopefully nothing. And I hope to God that I wasted your time. The fuck you looking at?